Rarest, most significant Star Wars prototype in the world.
Okay. Pawn Stars. It's one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube for some odd reason. Just because they find all that cool stuff on there. But today, we have a particular artifact that is very rare to us Star Wars nerds. We call it the prototype, the Kenner Star Wars rocket-firing Boba Fett prototype action figure. And my Kenner Star Wars action figure price guide says anything else. This figure, yep. Maybe this isn't the prototype one. Well, yeah, it can go from 1,750 to 2,300. So yeah, that just tells you how good this figure is.
Firing Boba Fett, and it is something I love more than anything.
Okay, but obviously there's a dollar figure that you love more than this thing.
I came to the pawn shop today to sell the 1970.
So this guy's trying to sell it, and right now all he is talking about it. But let's hopefully he doesn't get frozen in carbonite on this deal. Star Wars joke.
That was never actually mass produced. I'm here to sell the figure today because I've owned it for many years, and the time has come for me to pass the figure on to another diehard Star Wars collector.
This is pretty amazing.
Do you know anything about it?
This was actually displayed at the 1979 Toy Fair in New York City, and it is the only carded rocket-firing Boba Fett in the world.
See, it's the only carded version of this figure in the world. It's so rare because it's the only one that's on card back. So, yeah, it's on card back. So he should get a good deal. But no, Rick Harrison.
I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop.
Rocket-firing Boba Fett, it has a spring mechanism in the back of the figure where it actually projects and shoots this little tiny rocket out of its back. But at the last minute, Kenner realized that little rocket is a choking hazard and could actually go down a child's.
Whee!
On it. The rocket in the back was glued down.
Okay.
And everybody was just beyond upset.
That is really neat.
What price do you want for this priceless item?
I am asking $150,000 firm.
Okay. Since I have never even heard of this,
Most people haven't.
let me call my Star Wars nerd.
So this guy wants 150 bucks. I think that's completely reasonable. It's the only one on card back in the world. And there's only like 4 versions of that figure in the world.
I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop.
I say he's getting a good deal. I mean, he said the minimum was 125, and he wants 150. So, I just woke up, decided to make a video. Let's see what bullcrap Rick pulls out of his bald head.
bargain.
I'm not going to buy this for an investment. I'm going to buy this to resell it.
I understand.
So I'd give you 100 grand for it.
I'm sorry, I can't do 100 grand.
100 grand? That just crashed some Millennium Falcon. Oh my God.
Got 100 grand.
I thank you very much for the offer, but I'm
Okay.
going to have to say no.
Okay. Thanks for coming in, though, man. I
Very nice
appreciate
meeting
it.
you. Thank you very much. I feel that the expert's opinion is a little low. Unfortunately, the offer of $100,000 is a bounty I cannot accept.
I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop.
Who had a 1979 prototype rocket firing kind of Star Wars Boba Fett action figure, and you didn't buy it? Adios. Gaming Pride Month, so you'll be getting a gaming or video game related video every day. Adios!